Let's talk about stability in the putting stroke. Everybody's looking for stability. One of the main problems is that we have 6 major joints connected to the putter, and each one has its own range of motion. So if you are someone who aligns the putter first in your pre-shot routine, build a stance, grip the putter to make certain that you don't knock it off the line. Once you put it in motion, you're susceptible to these sources of motion. We have the wrist joint, we have supination and pronation, we have flexion and extension, then we have radial and ulnar deviation, ranges of motion there. Now in the lead shoulder joint, we have range of motion, lead elbow, trail shoulder joint, and it doesn't take much to knock that putter offline during the stroke. Now, one of the major techniques that you see now is players will align the putter first, meticulously on the line, then step in and build a stance, and then put the putter in motion. And once you put that putter in motion, then you are susceptible from any little bit of motion in one of these joints that's going to knock your putter off the line. And at that point, you also need to be concerned about distance control. And so trying to monitor your stroke to make certain that you're starting the ball on line while you're considering your distance control is confusing. It's 2 separate things. You can only think about one of those things at a time. So the best way that you can stabilize, the most comprehensive way, is to stabilize each one of the joints, each one of the 6 major joints during the pre-shot routine, and then aim the putter as the final step. And that's what we do in the DynAlign pre-shot routine. Soft end range motion pre-shot routine to stabilize motion in the joints. Aligning the putter on the line is the final step before the putter is put in motion. And once this is done, then the putter will follow a stable track, and you can focus on your force applications. So now my range of motion in the wrists, I'll try to supinate and pronate, flexion, extension, radial ulnar deviation, lead elbow, shoulders. I just can't really move that putter much, and I'm exaggerating the motion. So once this putter is stabilized, then, as I said, we aim the putter as the final step, and then you can really focus on your distance control. And this is just critical on all putts. Speed control determines break, and it determines distance, and you want to make certain that if you're not making your putt, that you want to be close enough to make the next putt very easy. So to learn more about DynAlign, visit DynAlignGolf.com. There are videos on there, and Zoom lessons are available. DynAlign is the most comprehensive way to stabilize your putting stroke. You can putt with any kind of putter, any style, but it's how well that style is going to hold up under pressure. That's the final determination, and we think that DynAlign is going to give you the best chance for your best putting.